Hello, Team NAVFAC Southwest Environmental. Hey, it's a great opportunity for me today to be able to speak to you and to be able to recognize many of you for significant accomplishments over the last year, and then to recognize many of you for your length of service to our nation in support of defending the Constitution, and I truly appreciate what you do for us every day.
All right. Hello, EV team. We're going to go through the length of service awards first, and appreciate everybody's length of service. And for 5 years length of service, we have Roland Sosa. For 10 years of length of service, we have June Wheaton, Lindsay Nain, Ryan McClure, Shalitha Palomore, Kevin Goodell, Rafael Torres, and going to 20 years length of service, Lisa Lyron, and another Lisa Seneca. For 25 years of service, we have Brian Shen, Stephen Griswold. Now transitioning to 30 years length of service, we have Rick Bassinet, Roslyn Prado, Marilyn Vasquez, and Minnie McGriffin. And going to 35 years of service, and I was a little bit surprised by this.
35 years, that's awesome.
That is a long time, that's great. And this is Lou Perez.
Hey, so the cool thing about this is I've done about a third of my career in NAVFAC Southwest, and many of the names we read today taught me from a young lieutenant to ultimately allowing me to become a captain. So truly appreciate serving with all of you. For those of you who have taught me along the way, thanks for what I remembered, and when I make an error, that's not because you didn't teach me well, it's because I'm getting old and can't remember as much as I could before. So thanks, well done.
Okay, well, we're going to transition now from the Length of Service Awards to Letters of Appreciation. And we'll be starting out with Michelle Hurst, and I'm going to read her letter of appreciation. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation for your outstanding contribution to NAVFAC Southwest Environmental Business Line's environmental restoration and environmental business line acquisition strategy this fiscal year. Throughout FY20, you provided exceptional report overseeing over $76 million in obligations for the EARN program in the Southwest, which was approximately $10 million over the original controls due to a congressional increase. Your diligent and detailed follow-up with the remedial project managers, contract officers, project assistants, and financial management personnel facilitated timely execution of obligations in a year that included very late receipt of funding. You definitely addressed issues arising from the complicated transition from the FIS financial system to SIFMS and challenges due to restricted contract availability. Because of your relentless follow-up, NAVFAC Southwest EARN program had almost all obligations completed by the beginning of September. You also stepped up and volunteered to lead the development of the e-blast this year, a significant effort requiring cross-team engagement and reconciliation throughout the EVBL core. Your e-blast efforts will be appreciated for years to come, as the EVBL will be more prepared to fulfill its contract requirements. Over the course of FY20, your unprecedented effort has enabled NAVFAC Southwest Environmental Business Line to successfully provide $76 million in mission-critical EARN support and properly prepare for $976 million of anticipated contract requirements. Thank you for a job well done.
Hoorah! So truly appreciate what you've done for us, Michelle.
We're going to go to letter of appreciation for Peter Lee. I'd like to extend my sincere appreciation for your outstanding contribution to NAVFAC Southwest Environmental Business Line's transition from Navy Working Capital Fund to General Fund in fiscal year 2020. Throughout FY20, you diligently managed and overcame countless challenges associated with NAVFAC Hazardous Waste Services transition from Navy Working Capital to General Fund. You resolved difficult Maximo and Sabres systems and process issues, provided steadfast guidance and support to installation staff on the new process. This enabled the timely and accurate billing of over 6.1 million of reimbursable house waste services and averted potentially severe Navy Region Southwest environmental compliance shortfalls. Your pilot testing of maximum cost transfers led to the establishment of a new house waste cost recovery process that is now appreciated NAVFAC-wide. You did all this transition work while managing your normal environmental services duties and covering for a vacant position in your group. Your work has been truly exceptional. Your outstanding efforts were truly noteworthy. Thank you for a job well done.
Peter, truly appreciate everything you've done for us. I know it's been a crazy year, but we couldn't have made it through without your hard work and those of your peers. Thank you.
Okay. This letter of appreciation is for Diane Silva. I'd like to extend my sincere appreciation for your outstanding support to NAVFAC Southwest Environmental Business Line, Environmental Acquisition Team, Capital Improvements Acquisition Team, and the Public Works Acquisition Team. Wow, that's a lot. Through 2020, you painstakingly worked to ensure that records are inventoried and managed as part of the move to the new building. You and your team supported the entire environmental business line by going through all the documents stored in Building 1 and labeling them for appropriate dispensation. This summer, both Public Works and Capital Improvement Acquisition teams requested your support to help them prepare their files for the move. With only 4 months to prepare the files, you stepped up to the challenge. Your tremendous effort managing the acquisition records for 3 separate business lines will enable the NAVFAC Southwest to smoothly move to the new building while transferring the appropriate records and preparing the old files for proper storage at the Federal Records Center. Over the course of 2020, your unprecedented effort will enable NAVFAC Southwest to successfully vacate the 1220 complex in Building 1 while ensuring that environmental documents and acquisition files are stored appropriately. Your outstanding effort has been truly noteworthy. Thank you for a job well done.
Thanks, Diane. You've received lots of praise for your meticulous attention to detail and the support you provided to the other business lines. And I know Brian couldn't have gotten there without your support. So thanks to you. And really thanks on behalf of everybody that's in the contracts world. Thanks.
And Diane, we'd still be in that building another 6 months from now if it wasn't for your efforts. Thank you very much, especially going through Michael Pound's records. Next, going to go to a letter of appreciation. Would like to extend my sincere appreciation for your outstanding contribution to NAVFAC Southwest Environmental Business Line's efforts to transition financial operations from FIS and STARS financial systems to Systems and Savers in fiscal year 2020. Throughout FY20, you have tenaciously worked to overcome an ongoing stream of financial transition challenges so that NAVFAC Southwest Environmental Business Line could fully and successfully execute its environmental program. Your tremendous efforts managing and evolving requirements of the new financial system, SIFMs, despite incomplete guidance and training, enabled the environmental business line to successfully process 800 funding documents and 400 contract actions by year end, and that's a lot. Your work to address challenges associated with creating budget labels, financial information pointers, and lines of accounting permitted the environmental business line to travel and obtain needed equipment and services without delay to meet project and program requirements. Your steadfast support to project managers, supervisors, and customers throughout the financial challenges is much appreciated. And you did all this financial transition work while continuing to manage and perform your normal program analyst duties. Your work has been truly exceptional. Thank you for a job well done.
You know, my personal opinion is program analysts are one of those unsung heroes within our organization. The work that you do is foundational to everything that we do, and in particular, your work this year in transitioning through the financial systems absolutely, positively could not have completed our work for supported commands without that. And every one of those actions requires a program analyst to work through those really cumbersome processes and evolving processes as the letter describes. So thanks for a job well done. And then I think you're going to read all the names.
Yeah, I am. So this is for the program analysts that, again, were helping with this financial transition, which was truly amazing to get through this year. So Miguel Aguilar, Arlene Castaneras, Rory Gavitt, Mark Good, who's actually not a program analyst, but he was deeply involved in this. Michelle Hurst, Minnie McGriffin, Tren Nguyen, Deanna Ortiz, and last but not least, Clarita Villalva.
So again, thanks to each and every one of you. Truly appreciate it for a job very well done. Keep charging. Well, you know, a lot of amazing recognition that we gave to some folks that day in and day out make a significant impact throughout the command. Absolutely imperative for the United States Navy to be good stewards of the environment, and each and every one of you on the environmental team make a difference in support of that mission set every day. And so I was fortunate to be able to recognize a few of you specifically, but I want to pass on from all of our support of command, from every installation commander and from the region, thank you for a job very well done. Truly appreciate working with you. My honor and privilege.